Hi guys, it's SkintBoot here, and today what I'm going to be bringing you guys is a No Man's Sky video. Now in today's video, what I'm going to be looking into is some news that honestly is a massive stretch to call news. However, it is extremely interesting and ambiguous in typical Hello Games fashion. So as always, this does go without saying, but a lot of this video is of course speculation. Not much will be fact and will instead be open to interpretation, so don't get upset if shit doesn't go your way or things don't turn out the way that I speculate them to be, etc, etc. But with all of that said and done, please do sit back and relax. Let's get started. Okay, so all of this begins with a simple tweet from Sean Murray on the 20th of June 2019, which says the following: things I have to write on lists for my real adult job. Recently fed creatures will never poop if they've been scared by a predator. And that is, well, it. But wait, there's some shit. Yeah, to analyze here. Now obviously this tweet doesn't really mean a lot. It doesn't confirm anything. It doesn't even tie in with No Man's Sky all that much, and the more I read it over and over, the less sense it made to me. So let's actually work this out together. What could this mean, and is this some sort of hint or just a big old stinking piece of shit? Alright, so this tweet has an underlying aspect of comedy. That is the first thing which we can note. Sean usually tweets stuff that kind of takes the piss, and this tweet seems like no exception. I'm assuming that the first part of this tweet is referring to what Sean will have to put on his CV or resume for you septics when he quotes "get a real adult job." And one of the things which he can use for his CV or his resume, whatever you want to say, which in case you don't know is like one big advertisement for your skills and qualities, is ensuring prey don't shit after being scared by predators. This, or the alternative, is that this is not some kind of new addition. This isn't like a show-off feature, but is instead a bug that has been reported and is being addressed, and as such is going to be put into his kind of portfolio of things which he has worked on in game development. But even though we've established that, it still doesn't really hold a lot of context. Well, there is indeed a fairly small but pretty damn important piece of context that ties in nicely with this tweet. So this tweet uses the shitting animals as obviously a joke. This is something to laugh about. However, note how it is written. The syntax of this sentence is very, very interesting. That weird little symbol before the sentence is almost like a hyphen or a bullet point. In other words, it's one of many sentences on a page. And where would we typically see something that is structured like this? Patch notes. Now, I know that this is a massive stretch and a lot of people have been saying this on Twitter, but this is very much a possibility, because even though this tweet is largely seen as just a bit of fun, it does seem to heavily suggest that Sean is writing patch notes for something. This could be Beyond, this could be bug fixes, I'm not entirely sure, but something is definitely being listed. I mean, how else would this tweet make sense if it were outside the context of No Man's Sky? It would be some sort of, surreal, ironic meme that makes absolutely no sense. And what backs this up even further is how this tweet was put out yesterday, the day before summer officially starts in the United Kingdom. And why is this important? Well, Beyond is scheduled for a summer 2019 release date. So putting it all together, a weird ambiguous tweet that resembles a patch notes for No Man's Sky gets put out a single day before the period of time your fat ass No Man's Sky update is due for release. It is a little bit of a coincidence, or maybe it was done on purpose. Honestly, we don't really know. But that is the basic reasoning behind this tweet. Like always, we don't really know what is going on. I got very strong prawn curry vibes from this tweet. However, there seems to be a load more substance with this rather than prawn curry, which was absolutely fucking ridiculous. But you can interpret this any way you want. Maybe this was just a reported bug. Maybe this is a part of the Beyond patch notes, or maybe not even Beyond. Maybe just a smaller update before Beyond. beyond. We obviously won't know, and there is a high chance that this could just be nothing and it could just be a joke. However, it is always fun to speculate and think about what could be. So guys, that is just about all I have to say for this video, but as always, I do want to know what you think on the topic of this big as tweet in the comment section of the video. I did just want to say thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and if you guys enjoyed, please do feel free to leave a like on the video, and if you guys could also subscribe to MZK, then that'd be absolutely fantastic. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video. This is SkintBoot signing out.